One of my big collection goals this year in 2025 is to get a ton of graded cards and also collect a load of Japanese cards as well. It's kind of weird. I don't normally do Japanese, but last year I opened up some Terrestrial Festival and I loved it, right? I opened up a lot of these specialty sets of Japanese in the past and absolutely love them, and the card quality have just been absolutely amazing. And you know what? I was like, I just want to send stuff off and I want to get them graded. I just want to collect them and I just want to I just want them to make it look cool, right? I just think they look amazing. The card quality is incredible, and just something about it just looks really, really nice. So today I'm going to show you some graded returns that I've had, and also some cards I'm going to be sending off to get graded. I'm pretty sure every single one of these is a Japanese card, which is going to be pretty cool. And yeah, it'd be really fun. There's something to go through, and I want to show you guys what I've been doing behind the scenes and, you know, stuff like that. So I have sent off a bunch of stuff for PSA a few months ago. I think they're predominantly English only cards. I'm still waiting for them to come back. They're taking forever. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. So today I'm going to be showing you stuff that I've graded with Ace grading to show off some of their slabs and what they look like. And I just prefer them, if I'm honest, than PSA. And we're going to be going through them, and I'm going to be showing you a lot of other cards I'm looking to send off to get graded as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so here we have a stack of graded cards that I recently got graded, and we do have a stack of here of cards I'm looking to send off to get graded. So first things first, the first one we're going to look at today is Bulbasaur. It did get a 7. This is done in an Ace label, which is basically where they design the label to match the artwork of the card. It kind of like is an extended frame, as it were, to a card, which I really like. Also, their slabs are very different to PSA. Let me grab a PSA slab just so you guys could know the difference. I just grabbed this Sylveon. Got a 9 ages ago, but I do have the Sylveon here. So this is an Ace slab. This is what the difference is between the two, so you guys can see. Obviously, the label is very, very different. This one's got kind of like the Ace label's got like a clear, case, as it were. As you can see, it's got the frosted effect from the PSA. The thickness between the two slabs is very, very different. As you can probably see a little bit better there. The Ace slab is more like a brick compared to the PSA. So I know that a lot of people talk about tag and they're easy to break. Ace slabs they're very tough. I mean, they are super durable, which is pretty good, which I like. They feel got a nice good weight to them. And of course you can scan the back to see how they were graded as well. So that one did get a 7, which, you know, is a bit unfortunate. I mean, it is a gorgeous looking card. Then we got a 9, so this one did get a 9. Again, normally with Japanese I'm used to them getting, you know, good grades, so 9 and above is fine. That one in the 7 was, you know, pretty rough. But again, I don't really know about centering and stuff on Japanese, so this is all kind of new to me. But these are all cool. By the way, all of these graded cards are going to be available on the store, so if you do want to jump in and get involved, we do have them. This one did get a 7, this Squirtle. I love the Squirtle. It's my favorite out of the starter Pokemon, as in the artwork. Then I would say Bulbasaur, then Charmander, but I do like this one. This one only got a 7, which is a shame. But yeah, all these are going to be available on the store. Head on over to PokeJaceCards.com. The link will be in the description. Also, not only that, you can get 10% off your first purchase if you use the code FIREFRIDAY. So definitely make sure to use that one to get some money off. We have a 10 here. We got Charmeleon coming in. Again, you can see that extended artwork. These are all hand drawn as well, which is really cool. So these go very nicely. It just adds to that card. I like it. I don't know why. I just think it's so cool. Just something about it does look very, very cool. The turnaround time of Ace is actually not too bad. With the water here, look at that. Look how they've done like the sun and the ripple, the water and everything like that. It just looks so nice. And I love the Squirtle lineup. This one got a 10 as well. It's an absolutely gorgeous slab. I mean, it's just so, so cool. I do want to send off more 151. I do have some more starter Pokemon 151 that I do want to send off. We've got another Squirrel here in a 9. There's still no 10, unfortunately. But I just love the look of these. I just think the artwork just looks so, so cool. And in these slabs, they really just do pop. We've got Charmeleon again. What have we got here? We've got a 9 in this one. Again, with that extended frame. Just looks so, so cool. But yeah, I was a bit unfortunate with some of these grades, of course. Another Charmeleon in a 9. I was a bit unfortunate, I guess some of them. I haven't really checked to see. I haven't really scanned the back of these to see what they got grade-wise and why they got the grades they got. I like the transparency, unlike what PSA do. I do like it, which is always pretty good. There's a Charmander. Unfortunately, we did get a 9. Again, we've got that extended frame that goes up for the artwork of that Charmander, which I think looks, I mean, you can see me there, but it looks absolutely incredible. It just looks so nice. Ivysaur in a 9. bit unfortunate for that one, but still really cool artwork. And again, the label really does make it pop. And then finally, we have the Bulbasaur out of the starters, which also got a 9, which is a bit of a bummer. And then finally, this is a gorgeous card. This one here, that's what I'm talking about. Look how big and thick these slabs are. We got the Eevee in a 10. This one's from Crimson Haze. I absolutely love the artwork of this one. We got a 10. Look at that. You can get like the extended window. Just so cool, right? It's done so nicely. And it just looks absolutely amazing. So we have here another huge stack of cards which I'm looking to send off to get graded. And once they come back, they all will be available as well. And we're going to look through each one of these. Again, I'm pretty sure this whole stack is Japanese. But we're going to be sending off a whole bunch. So we have here the Mienshao. I love the artwork. I can't wait to see what that extended frame would look like in that one. I think it will look pretty cool, right? I think it will look pretty cool. Again, I don't really know how good the centering is and stuff with Japanese. I'm not the best. We've got Pidgeotto coming in. I do like the Pidgeotto. I love this style. I like the lineup where we have of the Pidgeotto, and the Pidgeot, which is pretty cool. We've got another Pidgeotto there as well. So we've got 2 of them. Hopefully at least one of those will get a 10. Pretty cool. Up next, we've got the Manaphy. This one will look really cool. I think with the water and across the top, I think that would look pretty sick in an ace label. Yeah, I think some of these, that's why I set off these Japanese ones. Milcery, again, I think that would look really cool. I just like the artwork of this one. I just think it looks super adorable. Super adorable. Then we've got the Spiel. Again, I think the extended frame would look so cool in this one. Colors will pop. That's kind of cool, right? I do like that one indeed. We got another one there to go with it. So again, I like to send off multiples. If I've got multiples, a high chance, increase that chance again at 10. We've got the Pyroar coming in. I think that will look really sweet in a really nice label. Nice card there indeed. Up next, we've got the Snom. I like ice type Pokemon. I just do, and I love the photorealistic of the Snom, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure all of these are illustration rares or art rares in Japanese. So we've got the Palafin as well. I mean, these are really expensive in English. Like, some of them are super expensive. And they are going up in Japanese as well. A lot of these art rares are. We've got the Fletchinder sitting by the cozy fire. Looking really nice there. And a lot of these I have picked up recently. Rockruff, just chilling. It's pretty much like Rocky. That's what he's like. Especially when he's asleep with his chicken kickers, as I like to call them, in the air. And then what we got up next, we've got the Launcher, I believe. Again, I like the water and the sea. Hopefully we get some really nice looking label with that one. Up next, this is not the one with Creepy Mr. Mime, is it? No. This is a really good one. The Cincino, I believe. Then we got the Okidogi. This one we would normally see from Shroud of Fable, but this one was from, I'm going to say, Night Wanderer, I think, for the Japanese set that one came from. This one's absolutely gorgeous. I love the look of the artwork of this one. That'll be really cool to get in a label, and in a 10 would look absolutely incredible. Then we've got the Heracross as well. Really nice. This one I believe is from Paleo Revolt, I think. Is it Paleo Revolt, I think, in the English set? So again, very, very nice. It'd be cool to get that in a nice label. Then we've got the Yveltal. This one would normally be from Paradox Rift. This one's, again, a really, really cool one. Then we got the Articuno. This one would have been from, I believe, V-Star Universe. Of course, this one's from Crown Zenith, was a promo. But again, Articuno, one of my favorites. We've got another one there, so another Articuno to send off. Then we got the Pheasantipede, which I do like. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Articuno, but I think it's really cool, and I think that would look really nice in an ace slab. And we got another one there as well to send off. We do have, no, this is not an English one, even though it's got look like it's got an English card back. This is a Chinese Skuntank V. So this will be an interesting one to see what this one comes back in. This is the old art. That'd be really interesting. It kind of threw me off there. I was like, hang on a minute, there's an English card, but no. Then we've got, I think it's Artabax, I think this one is. But again, really funky looking artwork. Then we've got the Rolts coming in. Again, this one's super expensive in English. Of course, Scarlet Violet base. So that'll look really, really cool. That'll be a nice one. Then we got the Arcabax again, looking pretty awesome. And we've got the Pinsir. I love the artwork of this Pinsir. I think that'll look cool. I think that'll look really cool in the slab. Again, loads of art rares. I got so many art rares, but these are all getting sent off. Another Pinsir there, which will look super cool. Another Pinsir there. Well, I've got 3 Pinsirs to send off. We've got the Houndour as well. I like this one. That's a nice art rare again. Then we got the Moltres. So we saw the Articuno for the Moltres as well. I think that would look pretty sweet. Then we got the Hydrapple. I think this one's from This might have been from Heatwave, I think. I think it's from Heatwave, which is pretty cool. And we've got the Swablu coming in. Absolutely gorgeous little art rare there. Cast form, that would look super cool in a label. I would like to see that one. Another pincer. Oh my days, all the pincers. If you're a fan of pincer, all you guys covered. Litten the Kitten right there, which is looking pretty cool. We got another Cincino in that one. Then we got the Ninetales. Gorgeous card. One of my favorite art rares in all of the Scarlet and Violet era. It's just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Then we've got another Ninetales there coming in. Look at my name there on the back. There you go. Another Ninetales, which is going to be pretty sweet. Another Routes to send off to get graded. So that'd be a nice one to go with the other one. We've got the Kalia as well. I don't have the Gardevoir. I've got the Gardevoir in English, but I don't have in Japanese. But we do have the Kalia to send off as well to get that one. Then we got the Swordsbuck. This will look amazing. I can't wait to get this in that label. Could you imagine that label across the top? That would look absolutely insane. Then we got another Yveltal coming in, which is pretty good. I like the artwork. Then we got a special art rare, which is the Galvantula. That'd be an interesting one, especially with the label. Not a huge fan of Galvantula, but be cool. Frostlass as well. Love the artwork of that one. I just love ghost type as well. Another Frostlass coming in. Then we got the Berserker. I believe, yeah, this one is Japanese. This is, of course, normally from Lost Origin as an alt art, but that would look really cool in a label. Then we got an Onomite 151 coming in. Of course, we've got a lot of 151 graded already. We've got Caterpie from 151. Which will be pretty cool to get graded. Then we got the Latias coming in. This one, I can't remember what set it's from, but it would be in Crown Zenith as a Galarian and Gallery. And then finally, we have the Feebas, the fish, coming in. So there's a massive stack. Huge. I've got loads of other cards I'm going to send off in the future. I'll show you in an upcoming video. But this will give you an idea of some of the stuff I'm looking to send off. But like I say, all of these are available. If you do want to grab hold of them, they are on the website. And we do have these here as well, which are absolutely stunning. And these are going to be sent off. I do have some coming back already. They will be back probably in about a week's time or so. It's about 20 cards. So I'll be showing you guys when they come back of what I've got and what also I'm going to be sending off in the future. But like I say, right now, I'm just grading cards and building up my kind of stash, as it were, of graded cards. Because I am going to look at going to attend some card shows later on this year, and I want to make sure I've got plenty of slabs available for that one. There you have it, guys. That is what I've been doing regarding grading right now. I've been sending a lot of stuff off to Ace. I'm still waiting for PSA to come back. I've got like 100 cards coming back from PSA at some point. When I do get them back, we'll be doing a PSA returns video. But right now, I really like these slabs. The turnaround time's pretty good. They're pretty cheap. And on top of that, the value, especially in Japanese, is definitely there. In fact, a lot of these are worth more in an Ace label than in a PSA 10. There's just so much PSA 10 around that they're worth a lot less. So it's kind of interesting that it's cheaper, quicker turnaround time, and more value in the Ace labels, which is just absolutely incredible. So that's what I've been doing. If you made it this far in the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button, make sure to subscribe for more Pokemon content. And guys, which one's your favorite card from today? I mean, that Eevee, this one here, is an absolute beauty. I do think it looks absolutely incredible. And there are just some amazing cards. There really is. I got another one of those EVs that I'm going to send off. It'll be interesting to see if I can get another one in a 10. Yeah, overall, it's just so nice. But that is it from me, guys, in today's video. If you watch more Pokemon content, make sure to click the video on the screen. And of course, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And thank you so much for watching. You guys legends, and I'll see you in the next one.